Cardinals coming off a victory over the Patriots, looking to do the same in Carolina against the Panthers this week. Alongside cornerback Sean Murphy-Bunting, I'm Dani Sureck. This is Sideline Exchange. Sean, you had an interception against the Patriots, your third straight season where you've had multiple interceptions. How does this defense complement your skill sets?
I think it allows me to just be me. I think it allows me to play within different types of techniques. Being able to press, being able to play off. And so obviously having the guys around me that I have makes my job that much easier.
You didn't grow up playing a lot of football. Played a lot of other sports, big on baseball. Why the shift to football?
Football was really my first opportunity to get to college, obviously without having to pay for anything. And so that was the biggest game changer for me once I got into high school, understanding that that was the lane that I had to take to get that education so that my parents didn't have to come out of pocket for anything.
It's a great reason.
It is a great reason.
That led you to Central Michigan, and then you were drafted by the Bucks 2019, just your second year in the league. You went on to get a Super Bowl ring. In hindsight, how much has that appreciation grown to have gotten that ring, knowing how hard it is to get back there?
Yeah, man, each and every week, in this league is hard. Getting a win is hard in this league, and so being able to have a Super Bowl under my belt, understanding how far I've gotten throughout the process and the different situations that I've been in, just very grateful, very thankful for that, and it just continues to light the fire for me.
Having been on a team that won it all, what's the secret sauce?
The secret sauce, I would say, man, is staying together. You got to stay together. You got to win when it matters, and that's like these months, the Novembers, the Decembers, January's, playoff football. You got to be on the same page. The camaraderie goes a long way, and just being able to show up every single day and work and know what you're working for. Not getting complacent with it and just kind of understanding. It's always bigger than you, and there's always an end goal when it comes to the game of football.
You've only been in Arizona for a handful of months. However, you've made it clear how important it is to give back to the community. Your efforts with Successful Jocks, how are you impacting lives that way?
Oh man, we're just empowering and inspiring the next generation, and we're doing everything that we can to do that, whether that's giving them opportunities to do essays for college and scholarships for colleges, or even just giving back for Christmas, providing gifts for kids. Just being able to put a smile on everybody's face is just always been my MO, and just trying to just showcase that the best way that I can. My mother has helped me do that throughout my entire career, throughout my entire life, and so just continue to progress on that and doing that as much as we can.
Very important stuff you're doing. Looking ahead to the Panthers this week, what stands out on film in terms of what this defense is really going to have to hone in on?
Yeah, they got Bryce obviously back under center, and he's catching his groove. Young quarterback, but he does a lot of good things for that team, and they trust him. He trusts the guys that he's playing with. So I think for us, it's just being able to get off the field when we need to get off the field, continue to make turnovers and doing the things that we can to get the ball back to the offense.
Safety Budda, who is now here in Arizona through the 2027 season, is known for his kip-up. And you are one of the players, you're already smiling, you're one of the players that's been trying to do that. He said you can do it with your hands.
Yeah.
How close are you to doing it without your hands? Because that's what he says you're still missing.
I think that I can do the kip-up now, great. I wouldn't say great. I'm a lie. I'm not gonna say great. I think I can do the kip-up pretty well. Doing the kip-up without using my hands, I haven't tried it, but he said that I have to push my head off the ground. So he gave me a tip, so I might be able to do it now. I'm gonna try it low-key. Now I'm gonna try it because I don't.
Cardinals traveling to Carolina to take on the Panthers this Sunday. It's an 11 a.m. kickoff, Mountain Standard Time. For Sean Murphy-Bunting, I'm Dani Sureck. Thanks so much for tuning in to Sideline Exchange.